It's kind of the crazy point of like, this is so creepy. It's an upside down face. Many females do the upside down face, right? For, porn videos. But it's also like the 1, 2, 3, because it's the code 13, right? And all you really get from this, because this is a Mario 64 creature, so all you get kind of the idea from it is Mario actually fighting a 13-year-old, right? But there's also demi kids, right? So, But like that's kind of like the crazy idea that goes into your head, okay? And it's a shiny. See? It's a whole entire shiny when she says so shiny, right? But I see like the excitement of what makes the video exciting, or makes the video kind of like, right? But it's like thinking about, the things that can happen, right? We gotta look for hover also, okay? So that's our tiny face kind of hover. It's pretty creepy looking too. I mean, it's a yin yang, so it's also has the Mario 64. It's like a yin yang, right? This is like discomfort right here, like detaching yourself from something you're stuck to, right? Stuck on females, right? You know what I'm saying? Stuck on females, right? Okay, it has like that creepy feeling of like the insults that are in video game secrets too, because they have like many insults, like, "Oh, you're stuck on that female, huh?" Kind of like that. Kind of like, "Oh, the female. Oh, the female. Wow, that female. Oh, you don't say." And then here's the, this mouth right here, standing in a mouth, right? Shiver stands. Ishtar says, "Who stands before me?" Standing in a mouth. There's a common character in Shin Megami Tensei that you go through the holes of the face, right? So that's a blatant. So that's a creepy blatant, right? Of course that blatant's going to be creepy. It's really hard to get the really good creepy blatants, though. You know what I'm saying? Like to get what's actually the creepy blatants. And look at this one. This is a tiny face. This is a 1, 2, 3. It's a tail. But it's also like, it's like, okay, so how about I just take Shadow of Colossus's tiny face and I make a Mario 64 face, right? So that's the whole idea behind that. And this one looks pretty creepy too. This looks like a Mario 64. Okay, so now, after all that, watch this. There was a reason I wanted to make this video so crazy. Look at even that one. 1, 2. Just a crazy video. I love making crazy videos, right? But okay, watch this. My victories are pretty crazy. Okay. So we'll go, where should we go? Isn't that insane? Yeah, let's go right. Maybe we start at the beginning. We could try and do that. Look at that face, right? Yeah. We gotta try, right? I was thinking about videos that you can actually watch. And I was like, why do you keep, having videos online that are just not even doing anything, right? Like doing nothing, And I thought to myself, well, better than listening to somebody talk, right? Why don't you try and see like this footage, right? This is the reason we're talking about this footage too, is it's actually important to many, believe it or not. So look at all those things I'm doing. See all those dodges? So that's setting up my victory, right? We're all working as a team. Look as he does the Kraken, right? Does the Kraken to, stop, because we have to play defense, right? But this is what content videos are, okay? So the idea that's actually going on now, I threw the nade across, got the nade. Yes, is it a privilege to meet a video game developer? Oh, yeah, it is. Yes, it is. To meet any kind of video game developer, for sure. It's exactly what you think it is. It's like meeting a celebrity, right? Okay. But now, yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah. But like if you go to, you know what I'm saying? If you go to the idea that's actually going on, it's kind of like you don't have a video that's really, really doing something today, right? One, two, three. You don't have any of those videos that are doing anything, right? Look at all my teammates. I like the big fan capital letters. That's pretty funny for Reddit. Then we got Nancy, even like, but this is what happened. And I was really like, what the fudge with this? Okay, so right now, this is a pretty crazy thing for Splatoon. That was a pretty crazy mode, That mode was insane. Remember I was talking about rubbing, like how females do their positions, right? And we got that right there, right? But I wanted to talk about in kind of like a different way for this video, because I wanted this video to be something crazy. I wanted to say that I was like, no, in my head, I was like, no, not at this point, man. Not at this point, man. The videos that are actually being talked about online are trashy videos, right? And instead of me being like, that what I could be, I thought I would do a video like this for everybody that works full time. You know what I'm saying? Or does something with their life. Does whatever they're trying to do, right? The race. The movements of Shadow of Colossus are a pretty cool thing, and Mario 64's movements are cool too. See, so it's like, oh, the movements. Okay. I really like Mario 64's movements, and I like Shadow of Colossus' movements. And we also like Banjo-Kazooie, because Banjo-Kazooie is such an odd game that when you get far enough into the game and you go all the way up, there's a blatant, and it's all those plants dancing, right? Here's the darkness, right? But I thought about this too. Somebody blackmailed you, right? This was a dramatic topic that wanted to be talked about by people. Somebody's blackmailing you. That's not a video that you think it is, right? That's a video, right, of a person trying to insult me. And I don't have to say that YouTuber's name, but they're trying to insult me, right? But here's the thing. Every day somebody's trying to do something to you, right? Every single day. So what's the actual creepy thing? Yes, I don't have to say the YouTuber's name, but you know what's going on right now, right? And that's exactly what's going on. But that's kind of hard to admit. That's what's going on right now, right? 1, 2. But it's kind of like blends. I like my blends. But it's Zelda's gonna be coming out, okay? You know what I'm saying? Zelda's gonna be coming out, man. Sad eyes being uni feet, right? Sad eyes are a color, uni's final form kind of stuff. But if I go into thoughts, right, of things that are videos, here's the thing I gotta say about this as a response, okay? Everybody is not everybody, but a lot of people you see right now, because this is a question you have with yourself. A lot of people are pretty evil right now, right? That's pretty crazy to look at, right? Yeah, I chose a pretty good emote, but a lot of people are just being evil, right? You see a ton of people being evil, okay? Evil and evil again. But at this time, it's kind of pathetic now, right? And why is it so pathetic? Well, the idea is, the idea is maybe if you're evil, okay? Maybe if you're an evil person, maybe you get to see somebody, right? Somebody famous. So there's the idea of trying to be evil to see somebody famous, right? But I would say in that same incident that's being done, right? Okay? This is what I would actually say. I would say, is it really gonna, is this cool? I don't think this is cool anymore, right? Not even close to cool, right? So this is happening. You get what I'm saying? When we could be looking at this, right? But what's happening is people are really like that. People right now are just doing that. And I know I was surprised that the YouTuber wants to even do something like that, right? I don't understand why YouTubers do this. I kind of get, it's kind of like an idea, right? Do I care about what people post about me or like talk about me or talk behind my back? No, I don't. I already know that I've done good and I work hard, and that's all I can do is work hard and do my good and do what I can do, right? But then I get people that do that, right? But it's kind of funny to see them do it now because they already did something before. You know what I mean? So they did something before. But now we talk about the funny part. You ready for the funny part? Wow, right? Wow. Okay now, right? We're just like, wow, all right. That's what you chose to do with your life, right? And that was the kind of option that you wanted to talk about, right? But I actually wanted to talk to you guys about something right now. When I went store shopping, you're going to hear a story from me, and it's kind of funny, right? When I went store shopping, it's all just conversations. You get what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's just conversation of conversations. And when you start to listen to actual people, you begin to see how crazy they are. You know what I mean? You get to actually see how crazy a human really is. And I've never seen humans be so crazy. I like Shadow of Colossus a lot. See that one right there? But I like my Shadow of Colossus. And I can't wait for the Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I cannot wait the ideas that they have for Tri. Okay? But I wanted to say, okay, after all of that, right? Dang heart-beating Pokemon, right? Pokemon that heartbeats. I needed to say something to you people. I know it sucks, man. I know it sucks there's a YouTuber talking about me right now, You know which YouTuber I'm talking about, right? He's talking about me, right? But I was also wanting to think about this today, and this was actually kind of crazy to